Without further ado, the wisdom of Miguel Lugo. Good morning, good morning. So this weekend I was having a conversation with somebody about everything that's going on in the world. And the only thing I can think about is Homeboys, right? He's trying to talk to me about like the politics of what's going on in the Middle East and all that stuff. And I'm like, I have to be honest with him, I don't know too much about that. But what I do know is that they're in pain. What I do know is that people in pain will create more pain for other people. And he has looked at me and he's like, what? He expected a different answer because I always act like if I know shit. And I was just like, I don't care to watch the news. Especially in a time of violence, in a time of people getting hurt, in a time of people just going through too much. There's nothing I could do for them. But then I asked him, are you going to vote? Because he's complaining about everything that's wrong with all the government, with everything else. I'm like, well, for now we got the right to vote. For a long time we didn't. So I just want to let everybody know here, you got the right to vote to change what's here at home. The local elections, the presidential elections, whatever elections. And if it's something that really, it's going to impact you no matter if you vote or not. And what I say with that is because I just went back to kinship. I was like, if just the whole world could get a little bit of homeboys, they will be in a better place. And I ain't saying we got all our shit together, we're not a dysfunctional family like everybody else, but like, damn, just seeing kids getting blown up, things happening, I was like, damn. Like we see people dying over here. I'm like, if they were invest all this money that they're investing in all these wars, we wouldn't have homelessness. We wouldn't have people hungry in the world. We wouldn't have a lot of these things that happen. And I keep just bringing it back to Homeboys, and they didn't like that. When I was having a conversation to them, they were like, nah, you just work for a priest, that's why you think different. And I said, yeah. Because my mind was open into something different. My mind was open into kinship, into love, into just not being a survivor no more, just trying to live life. And not being somebody that just brings poison and keep throwing poison into a situation that there's nothing I can do about it. But what I can do is just pray. Just like the priest does. You know what I'm saying? What I can do is just be a better man myself. Just hold myself accountable. That's it. And today earlier, Gary was like, do you got one in the chamber? And I was like, I don't know. Now you start about this conversation, right? That I had on Saturday morning, and I was like, oh wow, this is a perfect conversation about what's going on in the world. And if you won't talk about it, please inform yourself about it, because you can hurt people's feelings in the process of this. Because it's in the middle of war, nobody's right. The whole thing is just pain. So just inform yourself, because as I can see the conversation going, I can see the intensity of the conversation that started going into, oh, but you back them up, or you back this. I don't back nobody up. I'm just trying to make myself better. And Homeboys allowed me to open up my heart and my mind to that. Homeboys allowed me to say, let me just pray for that person. Instead of saying, oh, what you're doing is wrong. You know, I made a lot of mistakes in the past myself, and I ask for forgiveness. And some people might not forgive me. But as long as I can forgive myself, and I can try to become a better person for the next day, and that's just where we're at today. Today, as we see all this chaos, we see all this stuff that's going on, not only in the rest of the world, but here at home. Homies getting shot. It's just people in pain. So let's just try to be not the people in pain. Let's try to be the people that bring joy into our communities, into our families, into our establishment, which is Homeboy Industries. You can argue stuff, but you can agree to disagree. And just, let's stay in peace with each other, since the rest of the world can't. Let's be at peace right here at Homeboy Industries. And I don't say that just because I'm security. I really hope you guys stay in peace. But I say that because I really mean it. I mean it like, whatever we do once we walk out of here, even when I was having that conversation, I still represent Homeboy Industries. I still am what Homeboy Industries has brought to my life. What Homeboy Industries have made me believe, what Homeboy Industries have made me understand about myself. I started understanding certain things about myself that I didn't know. I started understanding who I am. And I still got a long process like the rest of us, but in the process of this, I just decided to walk in peace. Thank you.